And there's a lot of uncertainty among some Texas congressional candidates right now, particularly among Democrats. With 5 days to go before these candidates can start filing their campaign paperwork for the March primary, the legal fight over the new congressional maps is still unresolved. Ion Politics reporter Jack Fink in the newsroom. Bring us up to speed on this. Where do things stand?
Well, Doug, a three-judge panel has not decided yet whether to throw out or uphold the newly drawn congressional districts that seek to give Republicans 5 additional seats in Texas. And while candidates can start filing their campaign paperwork this Saturday, the filing deadline is 30 days later on December 8th. But those running for Congress are waiting for the ruling to decide what to do next.
It creates a lot of uncertainty for both Republican and Democratic candidates trying to decide what to do.
Until the judges rule whether to accept or reject the new congressional districts, the issue of where to run remains up in the air for the 3 Democrats who represent North Texas in Congress now. While both the 30th and 33rd congressional districts will remain held by Democrats, the 32nd district will likely become a Republican seat. If the maps are upheld, Congresswoman Julie Johnson, Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, and former LULAC National President and Democratic State Representative Domingo Garcia have said they're considering a run in the 33rd District. Congressman Mark Vesey, who represents this district now, hasn't said specifically where he will run. Crockett could also stay in the 30th District she represents now.
They don't know for sure what jurisdictions they would be running in. And in some cases, this outcome could dramatically affect the partisan and racial contours of given districts.
If the court throws out the new maps, the judges could tell the state to use the existing maps or redraw the districts themselves. The judges could also tell the legislature to redraw the maps, signaling there would have to be a special session. The case will likely be appealed to the U.S. Supreme Court. There's also increasing talk that Congresswoman Crockett is considering joining the Democratic primary for U.S. Senate. She leads one hypothetical primary poll.
So certainly a Democratic base that is looking for an aggressive, in-your-face fighter may well be drawn to Jasmine Crockett. So winning the Democratic primary is all well and good. Winning the actual seat is a heavier lift, and I think that's what she's wrestling with right now.
And Congresswoman Crockett has previously told me what she is looking for is data that will show she can expand the electorate enough to win a general election. The Republican incumbent, Senator John Cornyn, is facing a tough primary challenge by Attorney General Ken Paxton and Houston Congressman Wesley Hunt.